Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn daily energy for Tuesday, October 5th, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my videos all the way through. I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. All right, so I have my empowering questions cards, and I saw that one fell on the floor, and I thought this was a really cool one, so I wanted to use it. And it is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? All right, that's a really cool question. That's something cool to think about. If you want to write down below what that is for you, I'd love to hear about that. If not, that's totally cool. Just to share with you, my thing is when I go out to the barn and I see my horse. I don't pay any attention to time. I don't look at my phone. I don't worry about anything. I just enjoy that time with him, and literally it will be 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours will go by, and it seems like it was a half hour. And that is my recharge spot, where I can really recharge my batteries and feel a lot better. So if you would like to share yours, I'd love to hear that. If not, that's fine. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Justice card. All right, I was just reading what it says on the cards here. There we go. And then we have the Fool. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Wheel. And we have the Star. I feel like the Fool and the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this line right here is about, you know, what is that thing that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? You know, she's got her hands up in the air. She's ready to take that leap down that hole. She has no idea what's in front of her or coming up, but she's taking that chance. And I love this King of Wands because he is just being silly, he's funny, he's being goofy, he's balancing this, I'm not sure what it is, on top of his nose. He's just trying to be like lighthearted. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which represents, you know, change. The cards are flying everywhere. They're running on this wheel, bringing in that change. In the middle, we have the King of Swords. I like him too. He's got his dictionary and he has his sword and he's got his legs crossed and he's just kind of researching things, thinking about things. I'm thinking for some of you, there may be some things that fall in your order, in your order. That doesn't make sense. Fall in your favor. Sorry. There may be some things that fall in your favor, because that's what the Justice card is that things fall in your favor. And you're able to overcome a difficult situation. We have the Seven of Swords, and that is about somebody's being sneaky. This person is sneaking away from the tents, and he has this basket of goodies, and he's kind of leaving a trail. I just noticed that. Maybe there's a trail that you follow. Like somebody has left a trail. Somebody that did you wrong has sort of left a trail. And it's almost like they will, you don't have to do anything to show what this person's true colors are, that they will do that themselves, because they are leaving a trail of what it is that they've done. Like their bad behavior, like they're leaving a trail of their bad behavior. And it's falling in your favor because you don't have to do anything, because you don't have to, I feel like she's kind of standing there pointing and yelling and saying, but you don't have to do that because they're doing it on their own. They're showing their bad behavior on their own. And how he's just sitting here on the wall, like patiently waiting. And I feel like that's you. I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to let this person, show their true colors, because everyone's going to see it, because everyone's going to see this trail that they've met. Everyone's going to see all of this evidence that this person is doing. So I feel like if you have somebody that is, having this Seven of Swords energy that's being sneaky, or whatever that energy is, that you just have to sit patiently and you do your thing. You do those things that make you happy. You be lighthearted. You be happy. You are kind of just sitting and waiting. Yep. I know you're going to, this person, I know you're going to show your true colors, and I don't have to do anything for people to see. And the star is about having that hope, having that faith that, well, let's just say karma is and I feel like that's what that is towards that person. Like, you don't have to do anything. Like, that person is going to get some karma from this behavior that they're doing, because they're just leaving that trail on their own. And that you can just enjoy things. You can just do your things and leave that there, because they're making their own mess. I feel like, let's see. You don't have to get involved. Like, you know what's going on and you know how that person is, but you're just going to sit back and watch. Watch them make a mess of things on their own. All right, so we have a Hermit. So I feel like that's you. Like, you know the way. Like, you know what a snake this person is. You see it. You see clearly this person. You know this person. You're like, I know what that person is. But you, like I said, you can just do your thing, because they're gonna, sitting back, King of Cups, just chilling. Like, I feel like that's you, just chilling, relaxing, letting things unfold on their own, because you don't want that energy redirected. Like, you don't want people to think that it was you, because I feel like that's what that person will do, is try and turn that back on you. But if you just step back and you just let this person make their own mess, and you're like, hey, I had nothing to do with it. I was over here chilling. I was sitting on my chair chilling. I was doing things that make me forget time. I was having fun. I was balancing this snake on my nose, or this eel or whatever it is. I was over here having fun. I was doing this Three of Cups. I was doing my own thing. I was going in my own direction. I was having my own starts over here. I had nothing to do with this. This person did this all on their own. Okay, and I feel like the Sun card represents your happiness, that you don't have to deal with this, and that they're going to do their own thing. And then the Hangman right in the middle is about you stepping back and looking at things from a different perspective. Like, maybe before you were always trying to say, look at that person, that person this, that person that. But this time, because you step back and you let them leave this trail that you're like, I'm stepping back. I'm sitting here on my wall and I'm chilling with my book. And I'm going to step back, and this person, this hangman, is looking right over here at the Seven of Swords, and it's almost like they're looking back. But you're like, hey, I'm not getting involved with that. You do your own thing. I'm over here having fun. I'm thinking about things. King of Swords, I'm thinking about things. I'm thinking about happy things. I'm thinking about positive things. I'm doing my own thing. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, she's just kind of there. She's making her toys, she's knitting her pentacles, she's doing her own thing that makes her feel happy. That makes time go by and she doesn't even realize it, because she enjoys doing it and she gets in her zone, and everything, all the energies around her are just closed out, because she's like, I'm focusing on knitting my pentacle, and that's what makes me happy. And by doing that, by not taking on this energy of the Seven of Swords and having to point this person out, that is a big relief for you. Because even though it may be frustrating that you may see this person like getting away with things, but look, they're leaving this trail. They're really not getting away with things. And you don't need to take on that heaviness, that burden of that person and their actions. Ace of Swords, overcoming a difficult situation. Two of Cups, you know, reconnecting with someone, connecting with somebody that you can see eye to eye with. This may be an ex relationship, but it's like, maybe you were spending time focusing on this over here, that you were almost ignoring your relationship here, this relationship here. So maybe it's time to just let that person go, let them do their own thing, and to focus on this here. Six of Wands, success and victory, okay. Maybe it's time to focus on those relationships that mean something to you, that it's people that you can see eye to eye with, instead of trying to, you know, see that this person is caught for stealing these cookies and these swords. Instead of trying to deal with that, let that go and focus on these relationships with these people that you see eye to eye with. And that makes you feel so much better. That makes you feel lighter. That makes you feel happier to release this energy here. And then we have the Knight of Cups, reaching out. Maybe there's somebody that you want to reach out to. Maybe there's somebody, I feel like this goes with that. Maybe there's a new relationship that starts for you because you've let go of this old relationship, this old whatever this is. And you feel lighter, you feel happy. You're not carrying the Ten of Swords. You're not carrying this energy with you. And this person here sees, oh, look how light and happy this person is. It looks like this person has gotten past this difficult situation. So now I'm going to reach out to this person because they have this Ace of Swords. They're ready for a new relationship. They've released the old things, okay? And they're ready to have fun. They're ready to have a new start. They're ready to laugh. They're ready to be silly. And so they reach out to you because they can see that you're in a good place. All right, let's see. Let's do a fortune reading. I love my fortune reading cards. I feel like my fortune reading cards really connect with me. All right, we have Star, and then we had the Star card as an overall energy for you also. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Love that. Hard times are over because you're letting this Seven of Swords, you're letting that situation go. You're letting that, however that unfolds, that unfolds. It has nothing to do with you. They're leaving their own trail. Eventually, they will be found out. So you are looking forward to an abundance of happiness, Three of Cups. Enthusiasm, you know, like this King of Wands, the six, you know, just having fun. Positivity, you know, this new relationship coming in. All right. Great reading, I think. I hope you think so too. Sometimes it's hard to ignore this Seven of Swords here. And sometimes it's like, well, we just want to get in there and point that out, but sometimes it's like you have to step back and just let things unfold, and they will be found out. And find those things. Is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? And other people can see your happiness, your lightness. And like I said, for some of you, that could be a reconnection with a relationship or a new relationship coming in. Somebody reaches out to you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.